Do you know what I really love? It's when I hold a brand new pair of trainers for the first time in my hands, like maybe Adidas Classics or old school Vans. Because a new pair of trainers, it makes us feel happy for a bit. It's all about how they look. I don't care they don't fit. I'll grow into them. But the irony is, by the time my feet have grown, there's a new trainer out, one I really must own, and the pair that now fit will end up getting thrown to the back of a cupboard where they'll sit dusty and alone. And that's called corporate capitalism, which is a little bit like greed, where you spend all your money on things you don't really need. But that's for your parents to worry about, so you can just chill. And I'll admit it, it is nice to feel nice and the same as your friends, so I guess a new pair of trainers is just a means to an end. And we all need new shoes. Like, we can't walk around in our socks, so we put them on straight away and we discard of the box. Because the shoes are important and the box ain't exciting. It will get thrown in the bin, or if we're lucky, recycling. And then it will get crushed or maybe burnt down till it's gone and forgotten by the whole of Nike Town. But what if the box could do more? Like, what if we could take these 6 cardboard sides and bring a bit of our joy into less fortunate lives? I know what you're thinking. It's just an old shoebox, Joe. Who would want that? But there are kids in this world who don't get new shoes. They don't get the privilege of being able to choose between Converse and New Balance, Reebok and Nike. They don't just get presents whenever they like. In fact, there is a whole different world that's hard for us to comprehend, where a new pair of trainers is not just a means to an end, but it's a necessity they don't have. And I'll tell you what's more. Some of these kids have never opened a present before. Like, can you imagine that? And never having opened a present before. When you're hungry, not being able to ask for more. When you're cold, not being able to shut a door. And when you're tired, having to sleep on a cold stone floor. Well, here's an idea. Like, what if we could all get together and turn the boxes we don't want into another child's treasure? It wouldn't cost you much. You can keep hold of your shoes. You could fill the box up with things these kids could use. From scrapbooks to pens, from puzzles to soap. Practical gifts that are wrapped up in hope. And when the box is full, you'd give it to us. We put it on our Christmas bus. Then we travel around the world from coast to coast, and they get delivered to the kids that need it the most. Then these children would open the first present of their lives, and I swear, the smile on their faces would bring tears to your eyes. So what'd you say? Like, we can turn our love for this sweet smelling leather into a present these kids would remember forever.